The costly property market is affecting the marriage culture. Parents do a key role in the marriage in Korea. They are the host of the marriage, but also they are the ones who pay for the majority parts of marriage expenses as well. It costs an average of 200 to 300 million Korean won. That is 200 to $300,000 to marry in Korea alone. 100 million Korean won is pronounced as ok in Korean, which sounds like an interjection of a shocking expression. That's why people say you make ok sound when you get married as a joke. Do you know the average age of people who got married in 2020? Normally it's 33-year-old men, and they're a 30-year-old for women. It is almost impossible to save that much money at that age. So most of those young couples get help from their parents. Even for the parents, the amount of money is quite a burden. Some parents take loans out, or even a mortgage, or even quit their jobs to get the retirement money just to pay for their children's marriage. I heard a story from my good friend Mr. Lee, the CEO of Couple.net. A parent reduced the size of their house to support their daughter's marriage and got a loan out of the house to support their son's marriage. The love and support of Korean parents give their children such amazing hope. They sacrifice so much for their children. It's totally different than Western countries, where rent is usually based monthly. You have to pay a big lump sum money to rent a house in Korea. Huge, massive amount of money, like you're buying 2 or 5 expensive cars. So when you get a house to live, you either have to buy or rent the house with that big sum of money. And that's why it costs so much to get married in Korea. Recently, the real estate price has gone up super high, much in Korea, throughout all Korea. So it becomes a little bit more difficult for the younger generation. But nowadays, there are more places that you can rent monthly. This is a big change since Koreans usually don't like to have a monthly payment. My good friend Mr. Lee said that the parents cannot be the sponsor of children, and children cannot consider their parents as their financial insurance anymore. Parents are no longer able to support their children's marriage. The children should be responsible for their own life now. So let's see if Mr. Lee's forecast is right. I will live in Korea for a long time. So let's see how it goes.